take it out on that sideline. Just pretend there's a sideline kind of in the paint. All right, Hudson, you're gonna be at the elbow, ball side elbow. You're gonna be on the block. You'll be in the corner, and then, corner, and then you'll be in this high quadrant, the wing, okay? So I like doing everything out of this setup. And again, this sort of plays into, like, we can just play how we play with our triggers out of this, right? So Hudson, you're just gonna down screen for our point guard, zip up, right? Make the catch up high, okay? And then from here, you know, like we could say zip, single, right? Zip, single, boom, right? We initiate, try to get an advantage here, right? And then again, you might have an advantage, can score right off of it, right? Just play that game. If not, we're into our principles. Drive, kick, swing, attacking the paint, perfect spacing, bigs playing dunker to dunker, right? Another thing we can do, reset, fellas, reset. You know, middle pick and roll, drag, whatever you want to call it. I call it middle pick and roll thumb. I just say thumb, right? So zip up, boom, okay? And then you're just playing middle pick and roll, Hudson, boom, get the corners filled, right? Playing from there. Go back, reset. Okay, same idea. I really like the touch stuff. I really do. It just gives you more progressions and reads and stuff for the defensive guard. Zip up. Okay, Hudson, flash to the elbow. Elbow, yep. Right, play touch, boom. Right, now you're just kind of reading, right? You may throw it, right, and be able to set your guy up and play, boom. You might go screen there, right? Split screen for him. You're reading this. Yeah, you can come to the ball. You can cut to the basket. All right, so you can just put all your triggers into this, right? Keep it simple for yourself. You know, so what ends up happening, especially maybe late in the game, is, right, we just deny this, okay? We'll just deny this, right? Just kind of muck things up, right? I'm denying. Now what, right? So I call it short, right? So you set this, Hudson, you see their hard hedge, or they're denying, boom, right here, throw it, okay, come follow it, right, boom. We try to kind of catch that guy guarding the inbounder off guard and get an easy one there. The other one that I really like that we can do out of this as well is you guys switch spots. So I call it rip screen, right? So especially if, you know, we have a mismatch, right? You might have a big guard that has a smaller player guarding him, or just somebody you trust that, you know, you want to maybe get a look to. So you screen for Hudson, throw it to Hudson on the elbow, right? You're rip screening, back screening for his guy, right? Boom, okay? Might get an easy one there. If you don't have it, okay, go ahead and set it again. Right, so rip screen, right to the dribble handoff. Right to the dribble handoff, you space, you roll, right, kind of a tight one, that's hard to guard, All right, so a lot of teams will end up, whether if it's off a scout, switching that back screen, and now you got the matchup you want, or organically emergency switch, because that's kind of a, right, boom. So again, you can kind of play the matchups with that one if you want to. So that's kind of how I like to build out my side out of bounds menu and keep it simple for them. And that's the beauty of the triggers and being able to layer everything. Because again, you know, hey, if you have to on the fly, they already know all these triggers. We can say zip, right? You know, zip, double away, right? We got a guy that's got it going. Let's get him another one out of the side out of bounds, right? Zip up. So go ahead, switch. Hudson, you're up high again. Zip up, right? And then you two, Hudson, you follow it. You just come set a double away for this guy. Go ahead, Mikey. Yep. So that's the idea. Any questions? Any guys questions on those?